Jules Kim from Bijules from New York. Welcome. Bienvenue à Paris. I wanted to introduce you to the collection, and as you can see here at the La Quique showroom in the Marais, I've sort of divided the collection on silhouette. As opposed to exposing a new collection this season, I wanted to dive into my archive and expose the theories that I've been using for almost the last 10 years. So we look here, and I start here, and I think you guys have seen, who's that? Is that you?
No.
Oh, it's someone's iPhone. The bar ring, which is a single finger fit and the multi-finger look, and so every season...
Wow, it's new with the stone, though.
Oh wait, so this is yours, but with a stone.
Yeah.
And I'll talk about that too. But so basically what I've done is sort of taken the theory of a ring, which is something that embraces the body and only this certain part of the finger. So normally it's just a single finger, and then it sort of sits there, and it does what it's meant to do, is just sort of accentuate who you are. And with the bar ring, what I wanted to do is make more of a stronger statement, but still feel like a normal standard ring. So now every season I can totally change the look and make it thinner, make it with stones. This one, made for Rihanna, looks like a little icicle. And so basically this goes...
Is it called the Rihanna?
No. No. This one is called Glaçon. So this is my little ode to La Francais. But basically, these bar rings go across the hand. And since they go across, this season I wanted to create a new silhouette that would sort of take or journey the direction down the hand. Because what I'm doing is I'm using the body as undiscovered territory. And as a designer, it's our job to confront obstacles and make them seem seamless and without effort. And so with the bar rings, basically, that was my first journey into solving a problem.
You'd also done those plastic ones, right?
Yeah, I did plastic ones called Le Bijules for Urban Outfitters. And then here we can see these are the nail rings, and I'm super known for these guys. Conceptually, it's basically about embellishing what you already have, and it's a squeeze to fit notion. So basically,
black box?
About putting like sticky glue, nail glue, etc., etc. Now we're making it more haute couture. So this is squeeze to fit. It's about having a choice to... I remember when I was a child, I was like, wow, okay, I just want to be a woman. That would be so cool. Let me put some Lipressa nails on. And then when... You remember?
Yeah,
Did you used to do that too?
Yeah.
And so when I was a woman, I was like, wait, so I still have this like, this deep feeling that I want to be brighter, better, and sexier. And now that I'm a woman, how do I do that? And so I said, make that shit in gold. So what I did was make it in gold, but I made it adjustable. And then I put the snake on there, which is completely relevant for the year of the snake, by the way.
Of course, wow, it's the first thing I noticed when I came in here.
Exactly. It's really cool, the feedback that I've been getting from the Chinese customers.
What's your Chinese sign?
I'm a goat. Which, when you read it, I'm completely not a goat. Everything that it says, I am the complete inverse of.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm a cock.
Stop
It's a rooster in French.
You're hilarious. So with this direction, basically it goes across the hand, and so 2 years ago I launched another collection called Il Futuro. And basically what I did was sort of take the standards of my past collections and implemented new ideas into them. So with the bar ring, I could have made another bar ring that would be super, super simple. But what I did was sort of move the direction, which is horizontal across the hand, down the hand. So now this is a bracelet for the hand, but it doesn't fit and then close around the bottom. It actually opens. So it's a squeeze to fit, once again, sort of like the nail ring. And now this season, I'm making a bold statement by not launching a collection. Bonjour. I'm making a bold statement about being a designer, and we work on a schedule, and we try to be super diligent about putting out new ideas every season consistently. And I always put out new ideas, but this season what I wanted to do was include others, so involve other artists to give and feed me input, because as a designer what we do is we absorb ideas, and then our body and our mind is our filter, and then our output is the manufactured product. For me, I've been doing that process for almost 10 years, so now what I wanted to do was create a series of videos. And with that videos, basically that is the content, that is the new work that I've developed this season. And what I wanted to do was look at the calendar, take a step away from the calendar. Like I said, I just met you when you came in here, sometimes I get super anxious when I'm not on time, or super anxious when I say I'm going to do something and I'm not physically, because of others, able to do it. And so this season I took a big leap of faith with other artists, and basically when I looked at the calendar I see, okay, well, spring summer 2014, I'm excited to launch a new jewelry collection. I've been working in different materials. I've been working with gold, I've been working with silver, diamonds, black opals, hiding the diamonds, all these different placements and materials. And this season, instead of making a jewelry collection made of metal, I made moving image with the collaborative efforts of 4 other
So when can I see the films?
Yeah, we can see the films on the Vimeo channel.
Send me the links.
Yeah, I'll definitely send you the links. But basically, when I took a step back and looked at the calendar, I'm like, okay, spring, summer 14's rolling around. Let me make something amazing. And then as a New Yorker, I don't know if the whole world heard, or is it just Lower Manhattan, but we encountered a natural disaster.
No, the whole world did
the
here.
Whole world, okay.
Sandy.
Yeah, Sandy. So when I was in the darkness for 7 days.
Oh, God. No electricity, no water?
No water.
No heat.
No heat. I have a really senior aged dog, and he's my baby. So
He died?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine because I stayed in the house and took care of him, and my boyfriend, who's also a fellow artist, when we were in the darkness, there came all this lightness from the situation and from our friends. Like, you couldn't go walk up the street and go see your friend because, well, A, you risk her not being there, B, you don't have a phone to call her and tell her you're coming, C, there is no buzzer, there's no electricity, so I wound up throwing my phone at the window, picking up like rocks on the street, like going back to the human basics. And me, I've never been that put in my place ever in my life. And so this situation and this whole encounter with forced change, that nature was like, you know what, doesn't matter how much you make, doesn't matter where you live.
Well, it did. If you lived uptown, you were okay.
Yeah, you were okay, but then there are plenty of people who spent more money to live where they are in Tribeca, and they had to encounter the same issues that I had to encounter, even though I am an artist and they might be a hedge fund guy. So basically, it's this whole situation sort of brought us all down to the same level, and when the lights came on, it was so amazing. I was walking my dog in the darkness with a flashlight, and I have one of my art collector friends coming up. Hey, come here. Yeah, come here.
I won't keep you too long.
No, Diane, he's really amazing too. I want to introduce you to him. But basically it put us all on the same level, and I was walking the dog and the lights came on, and the whole Lower East Side was like, ah.
The friend comes in.
Yes. Cool. Ciao.